acrylic framework is then flasked in a metal flask with the help of plaster. Undercuts are made to ensure refitting of the putty. Then it is counterflasked with laboratory putty. After it is set, the acrylic framework is retrieved and the flasks are separated. The titanium cylinders are sandblasted before packing. Next, a template of the shape of the acrylic framework was made with the help of cardboard. 9 ml of base resin with 3 ml of catalyst was mixed, considering that the mixing ratio is always 3:1. The carbon fiber sheet is impregnated with the mixed resin uniformly, either with the help of a brush or a silicone spatula. The carbon fiber sheets are compressed using the roller provided to expel any air that may get incorporated. The outer edges bordered by the cardboard template is trimmed with the help of scissors. These cuts were overlapped, minimum 10 sheets thickness, changing by 10 to 15 degrees the direction of fibers between each sheet. With a pointed instrument, the laminated sheets were fitted between the titanium cylinders. The flask was then closed and clamped. It was then placed in a vacuum bag and sealed after vacuuming with the help of a vacuum sealing machine. It was then put in water at room temperature for processing. The temperature of the water was brought to 70 degrees Celsius and it was kept for 2 hours. After which the flask is removed and allowed to cool. The framework was retrieved and it was finished and polished. An opaquer was applied on the framework and the gingiva and the teeth were built up with composites using the previously made putty index. The finished product is a casting-free full-arch hybrid implant restoration. Carbon fiber frameworks have been proven to provide stiffness, rigidity and acceptable biocompatibility. Compared to the traditional metal frameworks, carbon fiber frameworks offer a cheaper substitute for the patients and additional advantages for clinicians pertaining to less time and material required during fabrication, avoidance of casting or milling,